It's not as bad as our friend Smolderon, but it's the same sort of mechanic. You're going to get some rings around him. You want to step out of the rings, let them do their work, and then step into an unaffected area. Sometimes also summon some ads, but Earth is fairly simple. The main mechanic for the tanks here is you usually tank the boss near and into the wall. And so you'll want to watch that. On Earth, I know he's got a frontal, but I always see the tanks like, basically pulling Grim Totem over to the wall and taking him there. So
Yeah, they want their backs to the wall, so when he does his frontal slam, they don't get knocked to willy nilly.
yeah,
They don't kill all the demon hunters by accident, like another thing that I knew. Still don't know who that guy was.
Well, I can tell you, but I won't.
And then for the electrical, that last section, you do get large circles around you. You want to take those out. And I think there are smaller soak circles as well that the raid wants to try to cover. And I believe there is one other mechanic that I don't believe I've seen in normal, so I can't even speak to it. But I believe sometimes people get marked, and they may need somebody to come help soak with them. That one I don't recall. You're reaching the limits of my memory function. So
It's been a while.
yeah, definitely. I don't think this one will be too tough. The toughest one is the fire mechanic because that essentially it's just a mess.
I hate the earth mechanic.
Earth isn't too bad again if you kind of remember the smoldy mechanics, right?
The individual ones that you take out.
Yeah, so the rings will come out, you'll step away from them, and then usually the rings are going to come in where you were standing. So it's basically a slight dance. You get out of it, it's going to do its eruption, and then you just step back into it and re-engage the boss is usually what I do.
Real quick, can we get
But you also have the individual circles around you. You have to take those out of the raid because you'll drop shit on the floor.
Yeah, you need to take him to the wall. Take him to the wall.
What did you need?
Place a closet down, please, for the people that are going to join within the next 4 minutes.
Yep. And is there anybody who needs a invite?
Call it out.
Beania.
Beans is just putting his kid down to bed, so he'll be here soon. Since I have everybody's attention as we're waiting for Beanias, probably Wednesday I will be putting another ping out now that we're into the season. We're going to try to refine down that roster list and get some of those people that have 5 names. This is not guaranteed. Please, it's season 4. Bring alts if you wanna. But I'm just gonna try to clean up the roster. So if you started figuring out who you want to main, it helps us on recruiting for knowing what classes and specs we want to recruit. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that, please.
I thought we just let all the riffraff in.
No.
We actually do. We do let a lot of riffraff in, but we actually do. If you check the guild raid info, it actually says specifically like certain classes that we know we need for raid buffs.
Yeah, and I think we're doing
classes that have a brain cell and can follow mechanics.
Yeah, and I think we're doing fairly. Oh, come on! Whoa! Hey, I'm gonna go on mute really quick.
You and I will have that conversation. Oh no! Now that we got the rogue, probably I wouldn't mind if another monk wanted to join up.
Yeah.
Let me check.
We need a shadow priest.
Do we though?
Do we?
I don't know. They're supposed to be.
They just got buffed.
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing really well.
Like they do a lot of damage, but it's more like I would like to get a DK in so that we have an AMZ and a grip. Certain fights are made trivial with that.
Yeah, whatever happened to Bohan?
Since I'm not tanking, I switched off from playing DH this season.
Yeah, we can look. I thought originally there were a couple people who were looking at DK for the season, but I think they all kind of switched off. So
exactly, that's why I'm going to try to clean up the roster.
Yeah,
I think we need more pallies.
I firmly believe that we do. Well, and remember, we're going to be going into Aberrus Wednesday. So again, think of things like Skarn bombs and things like that. So we'll be.
PKs are very nice in that. Sorry, Skarn, Rashok.
Let's get a pull in if we could.
No, Bino will be here in just a couple minutes.
Will we?
Yeah, usually.
Will we kill Rashok?
Rashok's not the problem. Our biggest hurdle then, but this season it should be easy with Skarn.
I hate Skarn. I hate Skarn so
Remember
much.
Skarn when we were fucking pushing heroic last season? Or,
I hate Skarn.
Is that the one we only got once?
No, Skarn
No,
is the one
No,
that,
that's the bomb dude.
the bomb
Yeah.
dude with that would just continuously
Yeah, he wa-
drop bombs
He's
everywhere.
not bad.
It's like
He
so
wasn't bad.
cool.
He wasn't near as bad as
Close.
the commander.
Sarkareth was the one that gave us the most.
Yeah, that's the one we had, what, 70 or 80 pulls on?
I'm not
Way
counting
many.
final bosses, because final bosses are always the hardest. Farok took us the most. But if I'm talking about which boss was the worst for us to kill in Mirror, so actually I don't think there was one.
Do you
No,
guys
it makes
know
those.
if you have
Smolderon.
The rep.
Smolderon was-
if you have the rep in the dream with one character, can you go buy that augment deal
Yes.
for all your characters?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
And then what about the helmet? I forgot. I don't. Is that
That
per
one I think is
character?
rep locked to the individual character.
That's in essence.
Yeah, the helmet and the gloves or whatever are locked to specific characters.
Are you talking about the gear or the enchant?
No, the enchant for
Here.
the helmet.
The,
Oh,
the
enchant
you
is
gotta go
a
kill the bosses.
quest.
Yeah. I
You
think,
have to do that on each character individually.
but you can get the Ember or whatever it is for the enchant from like.
LFR now, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. So it's easy. It's relatively easy to get, even if you're switching to a new character. There's a lot of gambling going on. I don't know what's going on here.
But yeah,
Yeah,
the
we-
enchant, you actually have to do the quest.
Wait till we get to 10,000.
We used to play that game for 10,000 all the time. In my old guild.
I still death roll people that are willing to do it for a piece of gear. Death roll is just fun.
What is death roll?
Death roll is where basically you start at a specific number and you guys roll. So, like, let's say you and I wanted to death roll over gear and we say we start at 100, one of us rolls 100, and then whatever the number hits, let's say 76, well, then you roll 1 to 76. First person that rolls a 1,
You got to do it in raid, Kaka. Sorry.
I
very
lost
fun way.
a 200k bet on the first roll. I kid you not.
it's a very, very fun way to gamble.
That sounds terrible.
It
Yeah,
is.
you just
Don't
keep
ever
rolling
play
down.
it.
You just keep rolling down from 100. The first person to hit 1.
Oh,
Whenever you're down to
Darv.
2, and it's literally just you're rolling a 1 or a 2, and it's 50-50, and you keep rolling 2, 2, 2, 2, it's fucking hilarious.
So
The
you
nerves
listen-
are like,
Just / roll 10,000, right?
Yep.
You really have the gold to play that.
Ooh. What a roll.
Oh, good for you, Tarv.
I owe like 500,000. No, I owe like, what do I owe you by now? Like 700,000?
On my money.
Pays for this week's potions.
My college's D&D club had a serious death rolling problem. Characters would go on quests just to get gold to go into our Discord server and death roll it all away.
Honestly,
That's great.
I gamble in D&D, so I don't gamble in real life. How many fucking hot dogs did you make? They're going to eat 12 hot dogs. Alright, have fun with that.
The sound of it makes me want to vomit.
Hello.
No worries, my tan. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Totally
I
understand.
made my money back.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's get a closet for Binia. Thank you.
Can fix it so it's 6-6, which is beautiful. Okay, so I already have groups set for the
I wasn't rolling for that one. I don't have
Broodkeeper.
one.
Incoming.
Okay, wait, Benia's DPS. Okay, they're still fixed for Broodkeeper.
Yeah, there's light cleave in this one, but I don't know. It's probably
It's really like 2-target cleave at most.
yeah.
Single target's probably still better because it's just burst one ad, kill the next.
Yep.
It's not like we have to kill them both at the same time. Alright. Benya, Joker, Lycan, Timmy, Kylie, Vermithor, Chaka, all missing Flask.
Nope, I got a flask on.
16 minutes left on one.
Yeah, I just do mine right before because I do too right before pull.
Alright.
Did I
And
miss?
Orange and I'm not gonna count Benya for missing food since you just got here. Orange, you're the only one missing food also.
There's a feast now.
Did I miss the flask thing?
There's not one anymore. That's just potions. You have to do your own files.
All right.
File equal old flask. That's how I do it, anyways.
All right, so we're gonna want to melee up behind the boss, but kind of group together behind, up with the tank. What do you need?
You gonna mark the person who range is supposed to hug.
I already gave it to him. The versatility one.
All right. Well,
Wrong
Where's
potion.
range setting?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, mage buff. Don't we last on pull with him?
Watch your step.
Yeah, we can.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
We do have a healer down. Let's use a battle res here.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
We're gonna have the double soaks come in. Yep.
Range soak with range, melee soak with melee. Alright, get ready. He's gonna go to the middle. And then burst the shit out of the ads.
Yeah, let's take out the frost ad first. Frozen destroy.
do we want to cleave them? I forget.
Yeah, try to cleave him. But if you have single, focus on the frost.
We're gonna want to get under. Yep, move inside the ring. Everybody in.
Got defensives, don't be afraid to use them and help your healers. Tanks, if you
side
want to
totem
start
down.
walking towards the next totem. Watch frontal.
Watch your step.
Okay, get out of that. And back in.
Watch your step.
Get out. And back in.
Watch your step.
Prepare to move.
Watch your step.
Time to move the boss to the next pillar.
Spread out so we don't zap each other. Or is that all on heroic?
I believe that might just be a heroic mechanic.
Help, sir.
Nice job.
Turog and his creations will not threaten us again.
I swear, I have not seen a tier
We
piece
cannot
for a
afford
single
to
class that I
relent.
play in so
Not
long.
until we stop Razageth.
Back out we go.
Nope.
Turog and his creations will not threaten us again. We cannot afford to relent. Not until we stop Razageth.
Thanks, if y'all feel able, pull everything up the stairs and we'll lust.
So my plan was to run normal next week as well. Just try to get everybody ideally we'll try to get everybody the achievement on all three, and then we'll bounce into heroic. If we decide the normal ones are too easy, let's do normal Aberrus, and then if we need to, since we all are fairly familiar with Aberdrassil, we can go right into heroic on that. We'll just see how it goes, and we can always come back later for the achievement on normal later in the season if people want to. So just kind of, if anybody has a strong preference on that, just kind of post it in the S4 thread.
Arv, I believe.
Alright,
you're
I'm
right to the
going.
top, baby. Right to the top.
Yeah, here we're going right to the top. You need to dodge the orbs, and we'll burst everything down when we get to the top.
Oh, this reminds me of almost being back with Frogger.
Alright. Let's pop a lust. Grab the other things.
Wolf, did you just run into a ball? I saw that.
I hit one on the way.
I
yes.
saw that.
No, you were hallucinating.
There was two of them. You could have totally just moved left.
It was lag. It was lag.
Lag.
Yeah, it wasn't just because I'm stupid.
Alright, as we fight this. The next fight, it's completely, honestly, on the tanks. Do we have, out of groups 1, 3, and 5, do we have 2 people to volunteer to do the staff? 2 or 3 people to volunteer doing staff? Roddy,
I volunteer as tribute.
I voluntold you.
I've
Hold on,
never
here,
done it,
boss.
but I understand the concept. I can do it.
Let me pull up
Just
the map again.
Yeah, I've
Get
never.
between the two or something.
If you want me to do it, I'll do it. I've never done it.
So,
Yeah, when we get to a stopping point, just really quick, can we get a closet for Rook?
Hey,
we're at a stopping point.
Hey, there's our
Well,
DK. Hey, there's our DK.
There's
Yeah.
the DK.
All right, Olu, do you want to do boss? I'll do ad.
I'm not entirely sure how to drag the boss around, but I can try.
You know how to
Toss
drag
your
your
shit out of
tank. You should know how to drag any boss around.
Just
This
how?
one has specific things.
I mean, the specific things is, even if you don't, I'm going to tell you this right now, even if you don't follow the route to a T, that's fine. You just need to be situationally aware and see what eggs have timers on them, and that's where you bring the boss.
And the timers are the one is that blue glow, right?
That,
I
and there's a
assume?
little timer that goes in
Okay.
a circle above the head of the
Okay.
egg.
Yeah,
You
I
just
knew
gotta
about
bring the boss to there, and you gotta watch where the ads are spawning, because you never want the ads to meet up with the boss.
Ulu, if you want, I can ping where to go next.
Cool. Yes, do that.
Just for the first time.
Will do.
Perfect. So groups, I just gotta move Tarv and Ulu around. Give me 1 second.
So who's doing staffs?
I'll get to that in 1 second. Groups 1, 3, and 5, y'all are staying on the boss. 2, 4, 6, y'all are on ad mode.
And for this fight, let's get make sure a PI goes on Rook at the start. Since he's
It's
got
a
the-
lust on pull since we're all on the boss.
And so the key on this, and again, this is for everybody who is in the ad group. You know this mechanic, the boss kind of summons a staff. You'll get an extra
Can a
action.
hunter reset real quick as we're talking?
Say again.
Hunter's just going to reset. Keep going.
Sure. So unless you know you're on the eggs, you'll see that extra action bar pop up. Do not touch it. Right. Most of us are going to be on ads. Our job is kind of twofold. Rook, you're just DPS. So we want to obviously burn down the ads at spawn. But two, if we do detect that for some reason we get, if an egg hatches or something, we get a drake, we need to help kind of pull those away from Broodkeeper and get them into the ad group. So again, we got a lot of paladins. So as needed, if we have to, we can taunt, attack, bubble, pull it back, and try to help out as best we can. So
Hence me putting multiple of the paladins in the ad groups.
yeah, yep.
That is really just the biggest thing that I cannot stress enough in this is if you are an ad team, I know it sucks. I tried to make it that I put all the people in ad team having mobility, so it's easy for us to get to ads and back to boss. But those ads really got to go down so that we can get back to boss.
How do you know if you're in the ad team?
Groups 2, 4, and 6 are an ad team. Groups 1, 3, and 5 are staying on the boss. So if you are odds, you literally just follow the boss around the entire platform and that's it. If you are in evens, you run around and kill the ads.
Heyo.
Hey.
Sorry for being late.
And Kenvale's on the tank.
Yes. Kenville will be sitting with the boss and moving the boss around, whereas Tarv will be the tank that is running around and tanking the ads.
Okay.
So pretty much you just gotta heal Ulu this whole time, and Joker and Zeliora, you just gotta run around and heal Tarv.
Who needs the invite?
Direct will, as soon as I load, I'll put
Okay,
a one
no worries.
in key gods.
Yeah, we've got a closet waiting for you.
Awesome,
Ads
thank you
group.
guys.
Ads group. Just make sure you're in AOE effectively.
Hey, you guys got to Pathia?
Yes, we are staring
We're
at
on
Groupkeeper.
Diurna.
Do you want to move
Diana.
Tread to the ad group? I'm gonna do much more damage AoE than single target. Just because outlaw.
Yeah, if you want to switch me to the boss, I'm a mage.
I get a helper. Come on, help me out.
Okay, I'll take Wolf to add group, and I'll put the other mage over on. So yeah. Since you just joined, if you are evens, stay on the boss. If you're odd, sorry, if you're evens, you go adds. If you're odds, you stay on the boss.
Okay.
And then even group, go AoE spec for sure.
There's not much to worry about in this fight besides doing the dance and destroying all the eggs. And then that starts phase 2, and phase 2 is just fucking kill it.
Do you guys have someone dedicated for eggs?
Eggs are dedicated to Roddy, Roman, Nobi.
Oh, I'm doing them.
Yeah, if you know eggs, I don't mind having a fourth staff, but
I know eggs, but
we'll
okay.
put you on staff as well. If you are not one of the staff people, just please don't press the extra action button.
We rotate and what? Zap between the two.
Press the extra button and run it to the egg.
Yeah,
Run behind the egg.
Yep.
Run behind it so it goes through it, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
So that the line just destroys the egg for you.
Is it all of us doing it, or we take turns?
We
The
only
four of us
really
can do
need
it at
2
the same
people
time.
doing it because we're doing 2 eggs at a time.
I got you,
Oh,
because
you
it's
only
only
doing 2
normal.
eggs? Okay.
Yep.
Yep, this is normal. It should be relatively easy. Yeah, what could
Okay.
go wrong? He says.
Well, if you miss it, just call out so one of us can pick up then. And I'll just be on standby if needed.
Yep. Everyone should be over in the pinged section of the raid for a poll.
Lycan, Kylie, Timmy, Rook, Chaka, Ulu, Arwasani, and I am sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. Dick Bolivizin.
DKP lives on.
There you go. Y'all need
Can I get
flat.
Lock
You can,
Rocks?
just call me, you can call me 9K for sure.
Cool.
Thank you.
Lock rocks are out.
Yeah, a lot of y'all I don't know your main names yet, so I'm sorry.
And in the sub thread for this in our season 4 raid, I did post Rook's maps. So again, you can kind of go out there and see if you want. Ad team may want to kind of familiarize themselves with the pattern.
And
Sorry, I'm late.
as Rip I said, if you're an ad team and you see an ad that isn't by the tank, just do the tank a favor and taunt it over to the tank. We got a lot of specs that can taunt.
That's what I do.
Oh,
I always drag crap to the tank.
let's get an invite for Irish real quick, and then we'll pull the boss.
Yeah, I'm logging in. Sorry, guys, I'm a little.
It's fine.
Can you repost the map, please?
If so, if
Or
you go,
Should be
link it?
in
if you go-
raid strategies.
yeah,
Right.
go
Thread.
look at the thread button at the very top, and then there should be a raid strategy one. Often people who haven't necessarily been invited in to those, they can't see them initially, but there's also one for logs. There's so
Thank you.
check it out. Sure. Yep.
Yep, I didn't see that. I didn't have that thread,
Yeah,
apparently.
no worries. All good.
I am on.
Is there one for logs?
Yeah.
We have a thing for logs?
I've got org, grade,
Nope,
and
early pearl.
strategies.
It's okay, just back off. We'll run out of the room.
Run away.
Spread. Watch
We
your
have someone
step.
mids. Oh, we're all
Too
dead.
late.
Looking for the raid channel for logs and get everyone killed.
Special coming.
Yep.
Hey, I made it out. Have fun, guys.
Oh, you suck.
I'm dropping a res bot.
Better at battle res.
I am dropping a res bot. Once it reses us, run away from it or
So
blows
who
you up.
pulled? Who's playing for the repair
Don't
bill?
drop those. With this boss, it can easily aggro.
That was Vermithal.
All good.
That was me. I was trying to find the log channel that I can't find.
Well, you got to know where to stand. I mean, look at the map.
Yeah, just stand in a patch of fire.
Don't worry,
Don't
I'll drag
release.
lasers over
Don't
everyone.
release.
Spread.
Don't release.
Watch your step.
Do not release.
Squirrel.
Do not release.
Did you?
Huh? Sorry, I was
Special
doing something. I was doing
coming.
raid leader things. What's up?
Don't
Oh, we're
release.
dead. Okay.
Don't release and
Don't
just
release.
die.
I'm already
I
dead.
died, but then I rezzed from that stupid guardian spirit.
Release. That thing's funny. You got this next
The
attempt,
fuck?
probably.
I rezzed and I died, so I can release
too.
now.
What?
I told you all not to stay near the bot.
All right, pieces back down.
Yeah, we just gotta summon Irish, and then let's not stand here until we're ready to go pull.
No, we should be. You are able to stand here. You just can't be too close to the eggs.
Yep.
So you do gotta just watch where you're standing.
I had to read that twice, Brooke. At first, I was thinking, "Oh, we have a Facebook page."
Yeah, let's get Irish some a little bit of help on the portal. Thank you.
Nobody in our raid group is that fancy 9K. We don't have these contraptions.
I need to make one. I've contemplated it, but I was like, the percentile chance of having it fail if you're not maxed out in mechanics or engineering is high.
Oh, the zapper to bring someone back to life.
It'll bring back the whole raid. If it's
Oh,
a
really?
wipe. Yeah.
Do you want to bump Irish to the ad team?
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, since he has.
I guess I can do it.
AoE specular, please.
You
So
betcha.
Irish, you are on ad team with us.
And then
If you are an invoker, do not pull.
Yeah, for Wednesday's run, like I said, we'll hit Aberrus normal. If you haven't seen any of the later fights, like Neltharion or Sark, definitely would take a look at those videos before we hit those.
Have Sark burned in my little brain forever.
Yeah. Yep.
Which eggs are you breaking first?
Blue ones.
We got a whole route posted. The tanks will bring it there, and the staff keepers will destroy as needed.
When in doubt, if it has a blue glow, that one needs to get nuked first, in case the boss gets moved off position slightly. Because the ones that have the blue glow are the ones that are going to pop.
So I'm going to that group of 4 over there to the right first. Yes?
Yup.
Yep, those two red ones.
3. I'm not Lewis
on
and
you.
Clark, so I'm trying to read the map.
Well,
So
now it's my
you
turn.
see how Daruna has a blue glow right now with like a little energy beam towards the eggs?
Yes.
Just be mindful of those for the egg breakers. That's how you can tell which ones need to be broken. Because those are the ones getting empowered.
Gotcha.
And we are
Alright.
lusting on pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Watch your step.
Been pulled away. Pull it back, please.
Special coming.
Okay, where is the staff?
Right here.
Yep, we gotta pull it far.
AOE
Yeah,
incoming.
these are the ones activated all the way over here. I got one of the eggs.
Ads are spawning.
Ulu, if you can bring it back over to position 1, please.
Watch your step.
Okay. Staff is
Special
down.
coming.
Good.
Close enough. We're gonna have to stay over here for a second, but should be fine overall.
I don't know who your staff runners are, but one's been missing.
Watch your step.
No, we're good. We're good.
Special coming. AOE incoming.
Alright, add theme, we're moving.
Range 5. Spread.
I picked up the egg.
Watch your step.
Okay, Ulu, we're gonna have to call an audible. Move over to ping. Move over to ping now. Staff can handle these two that are currently down.
Oh wow, CC does work on these ads.
Spread.
I guess I've switched over to eggs.
Yeah, I got killed, I think, at the very beginning by the boss. I had to. I died like 5 seconds in.
That's fine. Just need to have an audible when that happens to one of us.
Special coming. Shockwave. Spread.
Save any battle res till we call for it.
I'm assuming I need to stay here because these eggs next to me are blue.
That doesn't matter. She'll move.
They are currently highlighted because they will be next when the staff goes down. They will start their timer.
Gotcha.
And by the way, we're at the floor of the hit points. She won't take damage until eggs are broken.
AOE incoming.
So do we want to
So
move
we should
some
move
DPS?
more towards over
to the
here.
ads.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
We'll just pull the ads over here, please, Tarv.
Shockwave. Range 5.
So do you want those that are not doing eggs or tanking to move
Shockwave.
to adds to clear faster?
Yeah, each egg is 2% if I remember
Watch your
correctly.
step. Range
Yeah, she
5.
takes like 99% reduced damage, right?
Ulu, we're gonna try to do a far run over here, then run back. Actually, you know what? That egg should be fine.
Okay, so Azalea and Funyum stay on the boss. Everybody else that is not a part of the staff group, go to ads. So
Ad group is dead. Everyone hard swap to ads.
Spread. Watch your step.
Oh, I'll get the far one.
Shockwave.
You get the egg. You get the one next to the. We're gonna miss an egg.
We're good. We're good.
Missing eggs. One of the DPS, talk please. Help
I am down.
Shockwave.
Not to wipe.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Why was that ad healing itself?
Spread.
Because we were too close to it with the boss.
Got it.
Yeah, ads cannot stay close to boss ever.
What are we
Sorry,
supposed to do with
trying
that? What are we supposed to do with that extra action button?
Don't press it.
Yeah, that's for the people tending the eggs.
Don't release.
Too late. Nobody said it before we were
So
dead.
do you want me to be a part of the egg group then?
Yeah, you are a part of a group.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody,
Crap.
everybody in an even group by default is part of
Don't
it.
release, don't
egg
release,
breaker.
don't release, don't release.
Do you want
Not
me to be part
released.
of the breaking eggs, not boss?
We have enough people doing it already.
Okay, because I know I just had to pick up the last when he died.
Anything I need to do differently?
I don't know why the boss went off far at the start, but that kind of screwed up the starting rhythm for eggs and got us off track.
Okay. I am
You
not
just
sure
gotta
either.
taunt and keep aggro away from Tarv, basically.
Yeah.
Tarv has to not taunt. You have to have full aggro of the boss, and Tarv just waits for ads.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't taunt. I don't know. I had to pull him. I was trying to get him back for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I had aggro, and then all of a sudden it just got ripped off me.
Should we wait till less than since we hit the bottom out of the DPS pool on her so quickly? Just wait till phase
We
2.
can wait till phase 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. I honestly think we probably should have more people in ad group anyway.
Yeah,
For
if
now,
not, we're just gonna be doing
without
nothing.
Lust, you gotta keep in mind.
Yeah,
we
without
had
Lust, maybe it's fine.
We had Lust, everybody's hitting the boss, and then once we split off, we already dealt too much damage. It should be fine without Lust, and just
Hey,
maybe save a couple
after all the
cooldowns
eggs.
on that group.
Yeah, we can just wait on it.
Is just pull left, call for left when all the ads are down.
When all the eggs are
Or
down.
eggs, when all the eggs are down.
Once everybody gets back together and we're all in line, we'll call for less then.
And if anybody, like if you're, as long as you're not on an egg keeper, like if we get to the point where Diurna is capped, you can help with the ads, right?
Back up
Just
a bit
at
to wall,
least
please.
2 healers and the staff keepers do not switch. So I'll call it out right now. That means that if we hit cap, Ulrich, Lycan, 9K, the mages, y'all all can run over and just not murder ads.
Okay, so you don't want me as staff keeper. Got it.
Yes, you are one of the staff keepers, so you don't count.
Okay.
Only the staff keepers are staying on the boss. If you're not a staff keeper, you can leave once hard cap gets called.
Okay.
If we get to that point this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like we were doing good on the ads, though. It was only when it started healing that we had an issue.
Watch your step. Special coming.
We can stay right here. We can stay right here. We need second person. Oh, never mind, we got it.
AOE incoming.
I'm picking it up again.
Ads are coming down.
Spread.
Get the buff right here.
Watch your
Staff
step.
in 4.
Special coming.
I don't have the icon. I guess because I just used it.
No, the staff
left.
is over here. You're in a good spot, Ulu.
Spread. Watch your step.
You gotta look for like actual 3D model of a staff on the battlefield.
Okay.
That's why I picked it up the
Staff
first
out
time
now.
someone missed it.
Special coming. AOE
It's a very
incoming.
small circle.
It looks like a damaging pool. You just run into it, press your action bar.
Range 5.
Perfect.
Spread.
Okay, Ulu, we are heading here. We're heading towards the middle. We want to move fast because ads are spawning there. Staff dropped early. Staff keepers, react to that.
Spread.
Ulu, you're in a perfect spot.
AOE incoming.
Staff in 5. Staff should have dropped. I am blind. Nope, I see it now.
It's down.
Shockwave.
Staff is out.
Spread.
Okay, Ulu, wrong way. We're heading back towards where we came.
I am following the map. It is incorrect.
It's got to change on the fly sometimes.
You just ran to 9, you're supposed to go to 5.
Okay,
Hit the
staff
boss
in
with your passing
2.
bar.
People who are doing staff, pay attention to where the eggs that are spawning are, and just grab those. Ping which one you're going to.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
This is farthest from the ads, so I'm just gonna.
Farthest from the ads is always perfect.
Range 5.
Okay. Boss group. If we could get 4 people to do the staff this time and see if we can clear out this entire section of eggs right now. Me and Timmy are going far, so the other 2 go close.
Watch your step.
Timmy's with ad group.
Perfect. Alright. Ulu. To ping.
Range 5.
Almost directly behind you. You got time to move there.
Alright, ad group, go to boss.
Good job, Ulu.
Special coming. Spread.
Staff should have dropped.
Watch your step.
Ads are spawning.
Staff in
Special
one.
coming. Spread.
Staff is dropped.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Need one more egg.
He's
One more
getting
egg.
egg in the back.
Thank you, Timmy.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
Okay. If one person with a speed buff, we got 3 eggs left.
I can blank.
Ulu, that is a perfect position right there. Don't move.
Spread.
Staff should drop now.
Watch your
Look around
central
for it,
coming.
and then let's try to clear all 3 eggs.
I'm at the one without a timer.
Ah, we missed one.
Yeah, we missed one.
That's going to hatch anyway. We're just going to have to deal with it.
Carve, pull
We're in
this away
stage
really
2.
quick.
Focus boss.
Spread.
You want hero?
Watch your
Yep.
Oh, someone popped it
Special
anyway.
coming. AOE
Spread
incoming.
You have a laser. Try to move out of the group. And not hit anyone with it. But we should be able to kill the boss.
Yeah, this
We'll
part's-
have Wildfire in 2.
Spread. Watch your step.
Followed up by more lasers. So be
Special
careful of that. If you have a laser on you, just try to move away from the group without hitting anyone with it. Perfect. Boss is at 3. There should just be a kill by the next mechanic.
Good kill.
Good kill.
Nice job.
Great job.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my drink?
Loot is not a thing.
Ravnica!
Nobody roll higher than a 64, please.
And Tarf's getting everything.
Don't forget to repair real quick.
Repair. Don't take the Black Drake. It has a chance of just dropping you into the void.
This raid is Blue Drake is the right way to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just take blue. It never throws me off.
What's at the shard of the great staff?
Hey, I got it.
That's
It's,
for the scale.
Yep.
It feels weird being a Draxier riding a drag.
Looks funny too.
Don't question it.
Is this like
Hey,
some
I got my
Inception
two-piece
kind
now.
of stuff?
All right. Is there anybody who's not done this fight? Let me just ask that. There's no. Okay. This one has a lot of different phases. The main key on phase 1. Dragon has a breath, so you always want to be watching for that. At times, there 3 people in the raid are going to get marked with a large blue circle. We want to be mindful of kind of where we are now. There's this large kind of tick. You know, you can see them all the way around, but there's this large central tick right behind us where the cookies are. So one person wants to drop their blue circle there. The other 2 want to be spaced out to the right and to the left. And what those are going to do is drop kind of an electrical puddle on the ground that expands. And every once in a while, Razagath is going to do a push. What you want to do is kind of step back into the kind of top arc of that blue circle to step back into it slightly. And that will prevent you from being like yeeted off the platform. So that is a key critical dance component of phase 1. Because if you are not there, if you're like watching the breath and Hurricane comes out, you're going to get shoved off the platform. I assume in this case, generally after a certain amount of time, we're going to split the raid. We'll do odds left, evens right. You can see the X and the skull. That is going to be the place where you need to go. So at that point, again, there's going to be the sort of storm/hurricane, but we're actually going to use that effect to get shoved to those lower platforms. Usually it's going to drive us to a particular ad. We're going to start at that point, and they're going to summon additional ads. We're basically going to AoE down those ads and move around the platform. Boss will be doing a breath at that time, so you want to kind of watch for that. Oh, yep. Thank you. That's done. Louise, thank you. Then, once we kill them, there's going to be a place we click. It'll bring us back up to the platform up here. I will admit, I'm a little fuzzy on normal. Let me open up the adventure guide. What's going to happen is we're going to get a large electrical ad. We do need to kind of, let me check that first. I need to see if we're doing the plus minus in normal.
We do the plus minus in normal.
Okay. So we're going to have a marker kind of towards the center. And then and then we're going to have one group is going to be red, right? We'll put the red towards the center. Everybody else will have blue, right? It's going to be 50-50. Those individuals should group up as well, and that'll give us a buff to knock down Razageth's shield. Once we do that, then we'd summons a large sort of Tempest elemental. We want to focus down that elemental. There will be times when smaller elementals are spawned. Both will also be doing breath in that phase if, it's not chaotic enough. And at that point, we want to use knockbacks and things like that to keep those small elementals from getting to the larger one. But basically, we're burning them down. There will also be parts in phase 2. I don't think they're in phase 1, but if I'm wrong, you'll see it. There's going to be a place where you get a blue circle around you. We want to spread out. And what's going to happen is a spark is going to be summoned at your location. You want to use Mass Dispel, Dispels, rebukes.
Any form of CC.
Yeah, Hammer of Justice. So any kind of CC, silence, etc. on those will cause them to be dispelled. We do not. They're going to channel a spell and they will go off. So if we see somebody who's having a problem, that's a good time to use like a Mass Dispel, or anything that can help your neighbors if you see they're struggling or they miss their spot. And then for the very last phase, we're going to come right back to where we are now. And we're going to get knocked up to the final center platform. There is a tank mechanic there where the tanks will basically want to take the initial shot. The tanks will want to separate at that time. Only one tank will want to take the boss first. And they're going to want to, use an immunity, Divine Shield, take that attack, and then hand it off. And that one's critical because I believe raid-wide damage is essentially equivalent to what the bosses, what the tanks take at that time.
It's based on what the tanks mitigate. The more they mitigate, the less damage we take.
Right. So if you just eat it, then we probably are all going to die. So, and that final phase is going to have pushbacks. You're going to see that same kind of mechanic. We basically in that final phase have to fight the mechanic. So you're going to want to keep running towards the center. Again, we'll probably have to pull this a couple times just so you can see it because there are a lot of phases, a lot of different mechanics, a lot of different things.
Can I cut you off for 1 second?
Yes, go for it.
For those that do not know the fight, do you want to just walk around the platform on the edge of the platform real quick so you can see what we kind of placed over here so that the mechanic that he's explaining with the plus and minus makes sense? We have the pings already down.
I already also put out Rigors that help with that and place markers kind of for you. It'll put a marker above everyone's head so you know how to stack up if you're interested in.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people taking a look.
That's fine. That's what we're here for. You're going to get either a blue buff or a red buff above your head. If you have red, stand on red. If you have blue, stand on blue. Very simple.
So I think the difference for that mechanic in normal and heroic, in normal, you hurt yourself if you're in the wrong group. In heroic, you hurt everyone else.
And
Those of
you
you
zap everyone when you run over each other too, so try to swoop around each other.
Those of you who are looking, you're going to end up on those platforms down below.
All right, Ulu, do you
Where
want
silver is?
Ulu? Do you
Silver
want
is where we stand.
Skull
No.
or Star?
You guys already have your groups. Odds are left, evens are right.
Okay, I guess I'm Star.
I just don't feel like going to move everybody again.
Illusion of a choice.
Evens left, right?
This one's not really a pick thing. It's just you're getting sent to a platform.
Yeah.
There's no difference in mechanics regardless of where you go. You do the exact same thing on each mechanic. Get down there, fight one at a time. We
No,
wanna try
one
to
goes
kill-
one goes clockwise, the other one goes counterclockwise. If I
we
remember
got this.
correctly.
I just killed them in whatever order, and it never caused a problem.
All right, let's see this thing.
Yeah. Remember, if you get the large blue circle around you, you want to take it back to the edge of the platform, right? We want to spread them out.
Yeah, I put down 3 markers. One should be on diamond, one should be on circle, one should be on triangle. Although circle really should be up a little bit more.
Tanks on you. Let's stop talking. Let's hit it.
Yeah, for the melee, right?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll lust on phase 3, I suppose.
Okay, 1 bomb on each spot.
Breath.
Watch for breath. Yep.
Wrong angle, my bad.
Pushback incoming.
Pushback is coming, so get to a circle. Dip now.
Nice job.
Move to diamond.
Bombs out. Breath in 2,
tank,
be aware.
Breath incoming.
I recommend you con swap after every 2 thunder jaws.
So,
Pushback
Okay,
incoming.
pre-position hurricane and step in.
Spread. Spread.
Spread.
Alright, get ready to dispel your spark.
Use a kick, any form of CC.
Oh,
There's a
I'm
spark
down.
still up. There's a spark. Use the battle res on the tank, please.
We use it on Funyun.
Pushback incoming.
Please wait for battle reses until we call.
Assuming we should run off the.
Yeah, just wipe it up.
Yep.
yeah, that's a wipe.
Platforms.
We don't have a thing.
Stand in breath or something.
If you jump, you'll save your repair bills.
I know we like having healers up, but in this fight, if you do not have a tank, you literally can't proceed. So please just wait till we call for one, or a tank dies.
That was pretty good. I think it seems like everybody's getting the mechanic on the hurricane, so that's good.
If you guys want, I can call out someone specific to stand on circle. And if you don't hear your name called, you can just leave.
And if you do release in this one, you can take the dragon right back. So if you need to repair, you can come down, repair, take the dragon back.
Have
This
a
is
Jeeves
a
if needed.
Wordle friendly boss.
Yeah, this one's fairly friendly for resetting. And like I said, this one's got a lot of phases, a lot of different mechanics, things going on. So if you need help or you miss your dispel, just shout and we'll try to get somebody to help you. Okay. And again, no shame on that. Like I said, usually paladins will have a couple. Quite a few people have a couple different dispels, so just call it if you miss it.
Yeah, I placed my circle, that big circle thing in the wrong spot because I was trying to get rid of my thing I had on me, and I didn't even notice I had the big circle on me, so I dropped it like towards the inner circle.
Yeah, like I said, It'll take a couple tries. Everybody see it.
Thanks on you.
Freeze spot.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bomb's going out. Light can move to circle.
Breath incoming.
Brett.
And then push back, so pre-position right outside of Pearl of the pool.
Pushback incoming.
Dip now. Okay, I want to stand on circle. Other two go out.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath.
One of you owes the other a soda.
Pushback incoming.
Dip in now.
Oh, we just lost somebody.
Sorry, I thought I was close enough to it, to the side of it, but I wasn't.
Spread.
Okay, Spark, spread out.
Nope.
Orange, if you can get onto circle. Good.
Free position. Get ready for a hurricane.
Pushback incoming.
Dip now.
We're gonna be phasing. Start running after this to your sides. Odds left, evens right.
Watch breath. Watch breath.
Watch breath.
Bombs.
I'm down.
Bombs are canceled. Go to sides.
Summon a tank. Summon a tank. Get to skull and star.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Okay, Radagast is going to fly through the middle of platforms with an literally instant death beam. Be aware. Ribeye, are you on the other side? Then right?
Oh, I'm even. Yeah. I'm my other left.
Yeah. Okay. Right side platform. Watch breath. Watch breath. Okay. Left side platform. Watch breath.
You got AoE stuns. You can
Right side platform. Watch breath. Left side platform. Watch breath. Right side platform. Watch breath.
It's coming right down the middle, so move the second we kill. Okay, everyone here.
Left side platform. Watch breath. That's my bad.
Stack up on the square.
Guys need help. Your help.
Left side platform. You're gonna have to continue to watch breath. Okay, we're heading to the middle.
When you get here, everybody stack up on square. Makes it easier to AoE heal for now.
Hey, look, all my friends are back.
Can someone let me know how long on our next battle res?
3 minutes and
It's
46
back on
seconds.
square,
We got one
folks.
open.
If it's back open, can we get
I'd keep
Spread,
for a
spread,
tank.
spread, spread, spread.
I thought the other healer get up?
Okay, if
So
you're
red on X, blue on blue. I see a blue on X.
See, X is not where they need to be. X is on X. On X.
Anya,
X
move
just
into
ran
X.
into blue.
Anya,
X
move
just
into
ran
X.
into blue.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
Push back in.
Yeah. Everyone jump
Move
off.
to center.
Those weak aura add-ons I posted will help with that aura. It'll throw up if you need to go in or out. Just letting people know.
What went wrong there? After the stack, why did that wipe?
Because we didn't. Yeah, we didn't break the absorb shield. Partly because we had a decent amount of people dead. We also had people who didn't know where to go.
You really gotta know where to go.
You really gotta know where to go.
But we also had a lot of people dead. Only two healers kind of died on left side, so y'all did very good at surviving left side.
Except the healers.
Yep, sorry.
need to run to the back.
Hey, on left side, shouldn't they be going clockwise and continue to go clockwise, or are they going to go counterclockwise and go
Just follow the tank. It doesn't.
Follow the tank. It
Well,
does.
because really, you got to stay ahead of it. If you're going to go clockwise, you stay ahead of the group, and this way you don't get whacked by the things that flies down the center. That's why there's a difference.
There actually isn't. It just tracks to the middle of where people are.
I think we did go clockwise on left.
Yeah.
It really just does not matter.
Yeah.
It's not a thing that's gonna make or break the pull.
I will go counter this time, I guess.
And I will stand in the puddle. Sorry, I missed that. Like I said, I thought I was closer than I really was.
Yeah, it's all good.
I don't
died
trust
first
it
roll with
anymore.
that.
Yeah,
I just go stand in it. I don't trust it anymore.
Yeah, I really recommend just going to the top of the arch instead of trying to do the sides. I would just go right to the top.
Right to the middle.
Yeah.
Because you can easily get knocked through it as well.
That has happened
Yeah.
to me.
By standing too close to the edge. That's how I died in the first pull.
When I'm saying dip during that time, that means to just walk right in. Because if you walk in before it casts, it won't knock you back at all.
Also, if you have bad lag, it can knock you right through the puddle.
Exactly, yeah. Isn't now normally our break time?
We only have 30 minutes left. Do people want a break?
Yeah, I do.
I know we had someone leave for the bathroom.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
let's
lie,
take-
I'd like to smoke a cigarette. I'm a smoker.
Yeah. Take a 5-minute.
5-minute break. I'll be back. Yeah, there's a heck of a lot going on with this fight, but once we all get it, it's a pretty fun dance. So just take a breath and keep your eyes open and watch for your sparks and make sure you're stacking on the right group, and you should be good.
Yeah. I mean honestly, like we're getting the sparks down. I think everybody understands the hurricane. So again, we're getting there. I don't think the P3 is as bad. You do need to make sure you're looking for your debuff. Blue and red.
P3 is really just a DPS check.
Yeah.
Kill it before you run out of space.
And being in the right group gives you a buff as well. So again, it's critical for us to get in the right
The parses.
get in the right group.
Also, it is very important. We've not got there, but honestly, we're really close to getting there. P3, if you get a giant circle, just run it to the edge of the room as far as possible. Because it gets really fucking tight when you're down to that last 10%.
The music cooldown.
Yeah, Abras should be pretty fun. on Wednesday. I mean, I don't know. Up until Sark, it's pretty fun raid.
I think I liked Aberrus the most out of all the raids.
Yeah.
I gotta second that. Yeah.
It felt like the most challenging mechanic-wise, but it also felt like the most rewarding and fun.
And some of the fights are, like Assault. Like, not all the fights are super hard. Like, Assault's pretty easy.
Magmar Axe.
Kazara is easy. Magmar. So there's a good mix, I think. So
But yeah, it's rewarding and fun. And then some of them are like Skarn.
Yeah.
Off topic. Tomorrow, do any of you want to get together and do a round the world mythic thing before the reset on Tuesday?
There's the dungeon channel if you want to thread. I don't know if a lot of people are looking at it though, but if you want to, you could also post in the raid channel for tomorrow if you want to try to pull a group together. We created that dungeon thread. I don't know that if I created a season 4 dungeon thread yet.
We'll make one after.
Yeah.
What do you mean around the world thing?
Mythic 0.
Yeah, because heroes drop on every boss, and it's like 490.
493. It's one of 8 champion, but Mythic 0, because of how they changed, drops heroic and vault. So unless you're pushing +8 Mythic keys, Mythic 0 drops the same as everything Mythic 2 to 7. You just gotta upgrade it a bit more.
Yeah, I might be interested in some of that action.
I think it's +6 that starts dropping heroic from end of.
And I'm rocking season 1 set bonus. So there's
7 starts hero. 8 is when you get mythic in the vault.
So if
Okay.
you're not able to run 7s and 8s yet, I highly recommend every week doing the Mythic 0s. 'Cause, like,
0s and 2s. 2s drop worm. 0s drop Drake crests.
yes. But it's just going to cost you more crest and flight stones if you do 0s, but there's literally no difference, and they're so much faster.
You just don't get the worm crest for upgrades, but you need Drake than worms anyway.
Drop every boss, which is nice for the group.
I
Yeah,
keep
you can
getting
loot all
declined
4
for
bosses.
+0s, so I stopped trying.
Just make your own group. You're a tank.
Can
So
you
them-
see me tomorrow? I'm doing 5s already. I'll run with you any day of the week.
Yeah,
See,
if you
I'm
put
able to hit
there's-
5, but 6s are fucking nuts already.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't understand what the problem is with Skarn. That
thought
boss
about
was
Skarn.
easier than Neltharion and Skarn.
Skarn is easier than Skarn?
No, Skarn's the hardest one.
You
Roddy.
just said Skarn is easier than Skarn.
Roddy, nobody likes you very much.
That's true. That's true.
I love Roddy. He's my warlock to bully. Don't bully him out of here.
3,
I'm a tank partner.
1.
Bro, Skarn was so annoying. Didn't Neltharion
Maybe
take less
it's
kills than
just the
Skarn?
tank dance of that fight was easier than
Skarn is actually a pretty
Oh,
big fight. Yes.
no. Sarkareth I meant is easier than Skarn for tanks.
Sarkareth is harder as a whole because there's so much that goes on in that fucking fight.
I just think Skarn is harder tank wise than Sark.
Oh, I
Yeah,
agree with
always
you.
moving, man. I don't know. On the monk tank, it was pretty sweet because they have so much movement.
Yeah, but I'm on here on my paladin. I got 2
Look at
horses.
that little horse rolling.
Got traverse the whole Blabworm. Nah, that sucked.
At least you have a horse. I have a definite bats.
That's true, Rick. That's true.
Blink for the win.
I think we're just waiting for you to come back.
the 5-minute break wasn't long enough. Come on, guys.
Why didn't you back yet?
We'll give them another.
Yeah,
minute.
back.
40 will do the next ready check.
He's back. I guess he's not back.
That was a different person that said that they were back.
Joke.
Come on, Bunyan.
Oh, I'm here. Ready.
Thanks on you.
Five, four, three, two, one. The age of the incarnates begins.
Bomb's going out now. Priest move to circle. Priest moves to circle.
It's okay. We'll just adjust.
Just over the purple diamond.
After breath, start preparing yourselves to move to the puddles.
Okay, push cast going now. Get ready to dip. Dip now. Dip now. Okay, move back to circle. Start moving back to circle.
Move to diamond.
Okay. We got someone on circle. Perfect. You can move a bit closer, person on circle.
Okay, watch out. There was a puddle dropped under Raz's feet.
Watch for.
So prepare for circle.
Push button.
Dip now. Spread for spark. Spread for spark.
Spread.
If you have AoE CC, you can pop it here to help other people.
All sparks are down. We have nothing on circle.
Pink down. Pink.
Oh, pink down. That's
Pink.
white.
No, I got.
Oh, we have tanks up.
Pink's up. Perfect.
No, tank down.
I'm down.
Take
Yeah,
down.
battle
Never mind.
res, use it.
No battle reses.
Okay, off the platform.
Breath incoming. Move to diamond.
Your end was inevitable.
Nobody's voice is as annoying as Chromie.
Rue.
What about XT?
No, 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 no. No, he's
What
pretty
about
bad.
Annoyatron from Hearthstone?
My ex could do like the perfect XT impression, and it was so annoying.
minutes left. Let's try to hit this.
Is that why you broke up with him? He's like, okay, that's just way too annoying.
No, he cheated on me.
Do you think we'll get Lust back for phase 4 and just Lust here? Okay.
We will not take more than 10 minutes.
I hope not. We got this, guys. Let's do it.
Maybe heroic.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, who's ready for Mythic?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I got circle.
I'm trying to get him back towards the center here.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath. Prepare for one of the knockbacks.
Push back in.
Okay, get ready to dip. Dip now.
Move to circle.
Bombs out. I see a druid with it. Druid gets a circle. Perfect.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath.
That's about as centered as I could get her.
That's perfect.
That's good.
Push back in.
Get ready. Get in position for pushback.
Bitch just didn't want to move.
Dip now. A bit late on that one. That's my bad. Sparks out in 4, so start spreading.
Spread.
All are gone. Perfect. We get a bomb over to circle. Okay, no bombs on circle, but we have one just to the right of circle. Get ready.
Push back in.
Dip. Bit late on that again. My bad.
Breath incoming.
Intermission soon.
Watch breath.
After breath,
breath.
get ready to move.
Move to sides. Odds
Evens
right,
on
evens
skull.
left. Evens right, odds left. Oops.
Yeah, evens on skull, odds on star.
Knocking back.
I'll try to be on the right side this time.
I'm on the
Last
wrong
change.
side, but I'm here.
No, you're on the right side. You're not with us.
Right side, watch breath. Left side, watch breath.
Breath
Right side, watch
incoming.
breath. It's coming right through the ads.
That was rude.
Left side, watch breath. Should be coming out soon.
Remember, if you have AoE stuns, you can stun the small odds to help the tanks and healers.
Right side, watch breath. It's coming right through ads again. Left side, watch ads. I mean, watch breath.
Breath
Right
incoming.
side, watch breath. Coming right through ads.
Back up on the blue if you're.
We took a decent amount of damage there. Alright, get ready.
Remember, if you have an X above your head, you are standing under the boss. If you have a square, you are standing back here. Save DBS cooldowns
Phase
for when
2.
that shield starts.
Start spreading out now. Get ready to move.
Spread.
Okay, if you have a square, go on to square. If you have an X, go on to X.
see a square on X.
2 of them.
Squares, get out of
Move.
X.
Squares, get out of X.
Funyum. Use defensives here if you can.
There's still a square up here.
Tarv has a square personal marker, but not a actual
No,
one.
I understand that there was an actual square up there. That's why we weren't empowered.
Move to center.
We got through it. We're fine.
Okay.
Get those to the edge.
We have 2 battle reses. Do we want to get anybody up?
Not yet.
Your sparks out in 3. Get ready to kick or CC your circle. We have one on the edge. We have one on the edge. It's gone.
I am down.
Battle res on tank.
Spread now. Spread now. Get ready to move. We're gonna go back into groups soon.
In your respective groups.
Squares on the outside. X's on the inside. Use a defensive. Use a health pot. Whatever. Okay, perfect.
Up, spread out. Get ready for sparks.
Spark in 1. Get ready to dispel.
Spark all the way out. Spark all the way up. We got it.
Got it.
Move to center.
Get those out to the edges. Everybody else stay close to the middle. Now move
Push
back
back in.
so that we can get back into our
Move to
X and
center.
square.
Let's start. Absorbed shield is in 8, so start getting ready for it. We don't want to be standing on X or square until the cast starts. So if you're on those, step away for a second.
Okay.
X is stored in the middle, square is on the outside. Perfect. Healers, this is where you want to be using your cooldowns.
You got defenses. Pop them.
Phase change.
Jump. The ad is about to spawn.
Remember, you don't want to let the small ads from one guy go to the other
How long
guy.
until we have our extra battle
Oh,
res?
it's only one ad?
Yep,
The
one
other
ad on
ads
normal.
will spawn,
Watch all.
and it's just kill the little ads the second you see them.
Razageth will be going through the middle of the platform, so be careful. Want to be watching for where she is at all times. Okay, kill the little ads if you can.
They can be CC'd.
He's about to come through the middle again, from left to right.
Watch
How
all.
long until we have another battle res?
6 seconds.
Came up.
5 seconds.
One on Funyum.
Here comes Rez again.
Breath incoming. Watch all.
We'll save the other battle res. Keep rolling your defenses if you got them.
Still got ads.
Yeah, kill these little
Breath
ones.
incoming. Watch all.
Yeah, don't let them get to the big ad.
Watch Raz. Now that the ad's getting ready to go down, look to where silver is. That is where we'll be going once this ad dies. Battle res on Tarv.
Watch all.
Don't have one.
You got no battle res. Yeah, that's a wipe. We've lost too many DPS.
Oh yeah, and the ad healed.
Yep.
There you go. That's phase 3.
It's
And
pretty
then
good.
phase 4 is just we go back to the main platform, and every single mechanic that we had gets thrown together in one, and the floor constantly shrinks. It's great.
It's real fun with heroic.
While we were close to downing the big ad, do we want to lust there and just nuke them down so we don't have to worry about vault integrity and just jump straight
Vault
to
integrity doesn't
Integrity has
mean.
to be at 0 for the ad to spawn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's what starts the intermission there.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, do we want to just nuke them down so we're not taking as much raid-wide damage so we can save the DPS, like, lives?
Our bigger problem there was we still had like a good amount of people dead.
Yeah, we just got to clean up phase 1 and phase 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had, I think, 2 or 3 healers down at that, which is why I called out the battle res on Funyum. I know there was like, I think 4 people that died before we went to phase 2. Or before we went to platforms. But yeah, we do want Lust for last phase because it's just a race.
Right, I figured if we just had more people alive to that last race, if people were dying during the intermission, if we can just get through the intermission faster, not as many people are dead.
That was a good attempt, though, at the X and the squares, the positive and minus charges. There's a lot of
Just
healing.
keep cleaning it up.
Roll your defenses and roll your self-healing. We got time for one more, so let's not talk too much. Let's try to get one more pull in. Yep. It'll be the kill pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Okay, I got circled.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath, watch breath.
Push back in.
Knock back, get ready.
Dip now. You must be going out now. Funyum to circle, Funyum to circle.
Breath
I am
incoming.
down.
Watch breath, watch breath.
Battle res tank, please.
Push back in.
I was fine and I walked right into it.
Get ready to dip, dip now.
Spread.
Okay, I got bomb. I'll place it in circle. Get ready to dip soon.
Push back in.
Okay, power was down.
Wipe it up.
Breath incoming.
Well, folks, we have an option here. One more pull. Or do you call it a night? I see a bunch of one mores. If anybody does not want to do a one more, please don't feel pressured. Those that want to do a one more, will pop a ready check at 11 o'clock to see who wants to stay.
I'll do one more, then I gotta go.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, as soon as I taunted back off of Tarv, she one-shot me.
Yeah, I'm checking your death log. You took 600k, 600k.
You still have the debuff then?
I don't think so, because I waited until DBM said that you had 2 stacks.
I want to say there's a slight overlap.
Yeah, you gotta wait
There is.
slightly because the debuff lasts 30 seconds, but the cast is like every 20, I think.
Okay,
That
I'll
or
try
you
to
have
keep
to-
a better eye on it.
That or like taunt and defensive immediately, or defensive then taunt.
I will try and watch out for it better.
Go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Debuffs are going out. One person to circle. Good job.
Breath incoming.
Okay, watch breath, watch breath.
Warm yourselves up with puddle.
Push back in.
Push cast going out now. Dip now. Bomb's going out now. I see someone on circle. Good job.
Breath incoming.
Watch breath, watch breath.
Push back in.
Dip now.
Ready for sparks? Spread out.
Spread.
Sorry,
All
that's
the
my bad.
bottles
Not
are
calling
towards
up.
the left.
Yep.
Push back in.
Intermission
Push
is
cast
becoming-
going out now. Get ready.
Bob.
Dip now. Dip now.
I'm sorry I missed your call. I thought you were talking us to go to the next platforms. I'm sorry.
Okay. Get to your respective sides. Odd skull, even star. I messed that up. Odd
Nothing back.
star, even skull. Thank you guys for knowing what I meant to say.
Phase change.
What you meant, not what you said. I get it. You're a parent.
His kid doesn't talk back yet.
Oh, that's what you fucking think. He's 2.5. He talks back more than I care for.
Shit, I got one coming in
right side.
August.
Watch breath. Watch breath. Going through ads. Left side. That means it's now on you. Right side. Watch out. It's going right through ads yet again. Left side, you're going to have to watch soon.
Breath incoming.
Right side, we're having Razageth go through the ads. Teleporter is not safe. Teleporter is not safe.
Up. Now go. All ads killed. Perfect timing. Everybody stack up on square. Healers top everybody up. Save your DPS cooldowns till we get the charges.
Okay, spread now. Spread now.
Phase 2. Spread.
All right, get ready to move. Get ready to move. We're moving now. We're moving now. Look where you need to go and get there.
Is it square and X?
Pop a defensive if you have it.
Okay, what's the next mechanic? Next mechanic is Storm Wave. Get ready to run back in.
Pushback incoming. Move to center.
Then static charges are out. If you have a big circle, get to the outside. If you don't, get to the other side. Sparks are out soon. Get ready to dispel.
Storm wave is coming.
Pushback
We have one out. We have one out still. We have one out still. Got interrupted. Perfect. Absorb shield is coming close. Get ready to move into your respective positions. Potions should be back up now as well if you're using them. X's to the inside, squares to the outside. Use a defensive and repot if you need to. We beat the shield. Good job.
Spread.
Okay, sparks are out now. Get ready to dispel. We still have one out on the far side. We have one out on the far side. Good job, whoever got it.
I got it.
Yay. We're going to have big circles out in 2 now. If you have a big circle, get to the far outside. Just get to the far outside. Everyone else, don't stand in the middle of it. Yeah, we're going to have another storm wave in about 5 seconds. Get ready to run back to the inside.
Pushback incoming. Move to center.
Yeah. Storm shield in 6.
Don't stand on them, but get close to them.
Spread.
Spread out, so we don't cleave each other at the start. Okay, if your X move in the middle, if you square move to the outside. Use defensives if you still have them. Good job. We are going to
Storm wave in 15 seconds.
Yep. Try to pump as much damage as you can right now so we don't have to do it during phase 3.
Pushback incoming.
Storm wave going out.
Move to center.
That should be our last
Phase
mechanic
change.
before intermission. Yep.
We have 25%. Do you want to list last phase or for the ad?
Last phase.
Out of spawned. Get ready. See if we can burst this down without loss.
Watch all.
Razageth will start sending her beam out in 1 second, so look out. Okay. Little ads have spawned. Kill him.
Watch all.
Alright, ads are dead. Good job. Razagath is sending a beam out. Be careful. Be careful. And little ads are out as well. Try to kill the little ads if you can.
Good knockback.
Watch all.
Balls are heading out. Be careful of the balls. Okay,
More
another
teleport,
teleport.
and then we're killing it.
Razagath is sending a beam out soon. Be careful.
Someone let me know how many battle reses we have.
Watch all.
We have 2.
Okay.
Little ads are dead. Kill the ad and start moving to moon.
Breath.
Okay, move to moon. Move to moon.
Everybody stack up on moon. Healers start pumping some AoE heals.
Knocking back. Phase 3.
Make sure to not stand on the tanks here.
Call Lust.
Once we're
Tanks
ready,
move to the other side and stand about a
Hero.
good different part from each other. Yep, less please, less please.
Go crazy, go wild.
Breath in.
Okay, Razagath breath. Move out, move out. Rockar, what the fuck?
Charges out.
Charges out, move as far away from the group as you can. If you're near a tank, once charges are over, get back to the away from the tanks. If you're near the tank, get away from the tanks.
Shush you, you didn't see anything.
That's close.
Okay, we're gonna have a storm wave in a second.
Push
Get ready to run back in as fast as you can.
To center.
Just a little bit more damage and this should be the kill.
We're gonna have another breath here. Watch breath, watch breath, watch breath. Wanna have a tank buster? Get away from the tanks, get away from the tanks. And that's a dead bird! That's a dead bird right there.
Very nice.
This is why we always do one more. Why you
Are you
always do the one more.
Are you saying we kill the last boss on our last pull?
Yes, that was a good job. Thank you.
Funny how that always works out.
It's always one more. You never end on a loss.
Hey, congrats.
And then it's
Job,
3
everyone.
o'clock in the morning and you're still playing Apex Legends.
All right, so Wednesday will be Aberrus. So again, if you haven't seen those, especially the last 2, Neltharion and Sark, definitely watch the vids for that. Everything else is relatively straightforward.
Ah,
So,
man.
Damn, look at that 100.
Grads.
I'm so sorry, Panic.
Congrats on that.
yeah, and
I'm
thanks.
so sorry, Panic. I see that right now. That just feels bad.
Thanks to everybody who joined tonight. Appreciate it.
Great job.
Thank
Oh my god, look at the other one. 97 Trud,
for the run.
96 Joker, 95 Zalora.
Alright, good night, everyone. That was good. That was a good run.
Have a good
That
night.
was good last pull.
Yeah,
Kinda clean.
that was a fun
Night,
kill.
guys.
Good night.
Portal's
Good night.
up.
Thank
for
you.
those that want it.
Congrats to Trud for getting the mount.
Yeah,
I think I got it too.
congratulations.
You all suck. I hate you. Good night.